It's a performance of a lifetime.
Hello, darling.
And proof these children with hearing loss can do anything.
My name is Tommy, and I'm 9 years old.
He was born with hearing loss.
Teddy, along with many of his fellow actors, are learning to speak words they've never said before, building their vocabulary and their confidence on stage.
I can get the best speech sounds from a child in any costume. So if the child's working on their T sound, I put them in a turtle outfit. And it's like, what costume are you wearing? They're like, Erdle. Like, no, turtle. They're like, oh, turtle. I'm like, good speech, you know?
Michelle Christie started No Limits Theater Group 25 years ago to help kids stuck in a silent world.
I'm a teacher of the deaf, so I want the kids to project, so it's really important for them in their lives and not to be too scared to talk. Doing it at the theater is a very safe place to do it. They have other friends who are in similar situations.
Michelle found many low-income students couldn't afford private therapy, so Michelle expanded her services with 3 education centers in California and Las Vegas, offering free support, therapy, and enrichment programs to hundreds of children and their families each year.
We opened up the after-school program because the school's district was only given 15 minutes of speech therapy a week with a group of kids, which means nobody's picking up a language.
Comedian Kathy Buckley is the official No Limits spokesperson and knows exactly what these kids are up against.
I did not get an education growing up. And most deaf children grow up, graduate from high school with a 3rd or 4th grade reading level. I'm one of them. I don't want these kids to grow up feeling less than. I want these kids to know it's okay to have a hearing loss. What's not okay is not being able to communicate. I want them to have a voice.
David Hawkins was diagnosed with hearing loss at 9 months old. He was in No Limits' very first production in 1996.
Rub your hands together, warm them up. For the audience clapping, I couldn't hear the people as much as I felt them. When I got my cochlear implant a couple of years ago, I actually heard the audience laughing and cheering me on. I was like, oh, really, a game changer. No Limit had changed my life.
We can build their confidence in their language skills. They can do anything.
We can do it!
I'm Nancy Alvarez reporting.